Hey, how's it going, YouTube? What's up? So I am going to try filming a practice session here privately, though. So we're not live streaming. This is just going to be a private morning technique session, and I think it's just going to be about 25 minutes or so because I have a meeting at 9:30. Um, so I'm just gonna try to capture like a regular practice session. I'm gonna give a few brief thoughts as I go, but it's going to be as close as possible to what my regular practice is like privately. And this is just a snapshot in time. I'm a hobbyist, and yeah. So lately I've been starting with 5 minutes on open strings. Just so I'm gonna start out with scales, and then we're gonna jump into some arpeggios. So 5 minutes, open strings, bass tempo of 80. Oh, the cats. 75%, we're at 60. Okay, so I'm really trying to watch for tension building in the hand. On the right hand side, I'm trying to feel the wiggle of the tip joint as I play. Yeah, lots of things here. I'm trying to watch the thumb not collapsing. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. Okay, about 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13. All right, so the RCM exam is going to be a 3 octave scale, quite a bit faster. Yeah, so there's a lot of notes in that. 1, 2. We're just warming up. Oh. All right, okay. We're gonna we're gonna get there. We're waking up. Okay, well, it is what it is. We got to 70. I'm going to take note of that in my app Mujo. At 70, 88%. And that's okay. Let's just keep going. Next, I want to do 5 minutes on the C major scale, 2-octave C major scale, 5 minutes tremolando. Again, base tempo of 80. That means that we're going to do 50%, 75%, 88%, 100%. And if we get to it, 110, but probably not. I'm going to jump straight to 75. Or no, you know what? Let's just stay at the tempo that we left the last one at. 70 equals 88%. I'm going to try going through the whole scale briefly. So there, I felt it and I saw it in the camera, the pinky kind of like flaring out. By the F, it's looking a little bit better. Feels better. 80. %, 60. Pinky starts doing some weird things there. Okay. All right. So at 60, I'm going to write this down. At 60, 75%, we're hitting 5 ladders. So I call ladders, just FYI, like when you go. Anyways, yeah, so like going up and down the scale, one note more each time. I think it comes from gyms and stuff, but I don't do that. So let's keep going. I'm a little bit frustrated with that, especially since this might be recorded permanently in the internet forever. But it is what it is. That's okay. I'm here for feedback. If anybody has any tips or advice, please leave a comment. I would appreciate it very much. For my ego, let's try to just get it a little bit faster. I wasn't watching. I feel like the hand was doing some funny things. I definitely heard like a couple of like brushed notes, but not bad overall. Like I got through the scale. Can I do it even faster? I just want to do some undirected stopwatch scales logging in Mujo right now. I think that was faster. Let's try even faster. Can we? Dugga 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 da. Okay, that kind of feels like it's the limit right now, and there were a couple of brush notes in the third string, which is really noticeable. I think it was the same the other time around, like brushing notes when descending on the third string. Cool. That's good to note. Let's move on. Yeah, so this is just going to be a scales practice session now that I think of it a little bit more. So title's going to be like practice with me scales or something. We've got a snapshot in time during my RCM 9 learning journey, learning scales. So in Mujo, I'm going to I'm going to search scales and look at my exercises, and I want to do one excerpt. So we could do the Capriccio Arabe chromatic scale. We could do the fast scale in the opening of Capriccio. We could do Aguado 17, Aguado 16, El Colibri, or Rigondi 5. Like I'm going to hit Colibri, and we'll do this for 10 minutes, and then that'll be it for our practice session. So again, let's set the base tempo at 80 and then work at percentages based off of that. So updating all of my bookmarks. All right, so now at 80. Again, this is like really practicing tremolando, like how fast can I play just the alternation and getting good form on that alternation. pinky kind of tucking like that by the end of this. So now 50%. So I'm just now. Let's just land on that thumb like that. Cool. Jumping down to 75%. I'm skipping this slide because it doesn't matter for the sake of this practice session right now. We're really just thinking about scales, free stroke scales specifically. I think normally I would play part of this rest stroke and switch, but I'm just trying to drill and practice my free stroke technique right now. I feel my hand kind of like tightening at right about that point sometimes. On the whatever that is, F sharp. One E and a two, no, one E and a two E and a three E and a four E and a five E and a six E and a seven. So getting through 6 full beats. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 5 E and a 6 E and a 7. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 5 E and a 6 E and a 7. So we've got 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 5. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and 4 E and a 5 and a 5. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 5. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 5. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 5. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 5. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 5. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 5. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 5. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 5. Kind of like focusing and zoning in on that arm, on that finger crossing. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 5. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 5. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. 1E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 5. Cool. Alright, I think that's working. 88% now. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and damn it! 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 5E and a 6E and a 7. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 5. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 5. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 5. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 5. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 5. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 5. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 5. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. Damn it! 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4. 4E and a 4E and a 5E and a 6. 4E and a 4E and a 'Alright, I think zoning in on that, like the fact that it's like an IM scale instead of an MI scale, I think is messing with me a little bit because I'm mostly practicing my tremolando. I'm prioritizing MI, so that's interesting. Let's take note of that. And yeah, all right. Well, thanks for watching. I've got to jump to my call. Let's just give a brief little shout out to Mujo. Here is the app that I'm building. Go check it out. It's how my metronome is stopping as a timer in the middle of all this practice. And yeah, honestly, I just love this app. I think it is elevating my guitar practice, and I want y'all to also practice well. So here's El Colibri. We were just practicing it at whatever tempo that was, 70. And here's what we just practiced 21 minutes. Scales, 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 scales. And it works in dark mode as well, also. And it's a great app. Go to mujo.app. And please leave a comment and let me know if you enjoyed this video. I'm very open to feedback. If anybody can solve my scales, please help me. All right, thanks. Until next time, bye.